What's up, YouTube? It's your girl DKeisha32. I am here I guess to kind of talk about a few things. First of all, yeah, what's up with the hair? I just came back from getting my hair trimmed, and I usually do it myself, but I've been experiencing quite a bit of breakage lately. I shouldn't say quite a bit, probably really wasn't that much, but I'm just not used to breakage. I mean, my hair sheds, yeah, but I knew I probably needed to go and get it, professionally done by a beautician, in case I needed more than just, because when I usually trim, it's no more than ½ an inch off. And she really didn't trim that much either. I just told her I didn't want that much to be gone, as much as I could spare. But the most important thing was to have it so that my ends were healthy. Now, the breakage that I saw, it wasn't like, you know how you can look at the strands and actually see split ends. These were like just really small pieces of hair just breaking. And some of it could have been from where I cut the, what is it called? The spring twist hair, the Eon hair, and had some little shards of the synthetic hair in my head. But even before I put that hair in, excuse me, I noticed that I was having some breakage. So I just needed to get a good trim, and she blew it out. It's so funny because I had it, okay, first of all, let me start off from yesterday. Y'all know I came and took the spring twist out and washed my hair with the Terra Essentials. I actually tried this one first. And then I did that about 3 different times. And let's see. And then I followed up with, I tried this Neutrogena Deep Condition. No bueno. This was not good at all for me. And I mean, I guess I did not like how it had my hair feeling. Like once I rinsed it out, it felt good going on. When I put it on, it felt really good. And I had kind of high hopes for it. But when I started rinsing it off, it made my hair feel waxy, like, and I did not like that at all. So I ended up washing it again, and I actually used my Shea Moisture Black Soap Purification Mask because I did not want to, I mean, I guess it really wouldn't hurt if I used my Terra Essentials again, but I felt like I needed to really put some moisture punch back into my hair after that, because this was okay. I'm still gonna give it the trial. I'm actually gonna try the Left Coast Lemon this time because I'm gonna go back and mess in my hair. This is not how I'm gonna keep my hair. I'm actually gonna go back and cleanse it again, and because I want to try the tightly curly method for a wash and go, just to see if I like that better, because I really don't. I don't know. I ain't done a wash and go in so long. I don't know if, but I really didn't care for it before, just because I didn't have the all over definition that I would have liked, and maybe that's just my hair texture, but we'll see how this method does, for me this time. But anyway, so I let the African Black Soap Purification Mask sit on overnight, and I washed it out this morning. I actually got up, took my twist down, and detangled this morning, and that seemed like it took forever. But it really only took me, I guess I started about 9. It was done by, yeah, it still took me quite a bit of time. It took me about 3 hours to do all that, to take it down and detangle. And I put them back in bigger twists, so I sectioned it off in 4s to make my task a little easier, and that's how I put maybe 4 or 5 twists in each section, in each quadrant, and rinse it out. And I ended up following up with, I wanted to do a deep treatment, but a deep condition, but I did not have time for that this morning, so I just followed up with my Curl Junkie Smoothing Lotion left as my leave-in, And I topped it off with, I picked this up a couple of days ago from the Earth Fair out here. And I've been hearing good things about this sapphire oil, and a couple of curly girls that actually have similar textures to mine and similar products that work well for them as well as for me. You know, so I felt like this would be something that could work well. And I like this. I really do. I use this because to seal, and also for my heat protectant, because as you see, it says it is refined for high heat. Sorry, my camera won't focus, but anyway, y'all see that. So yeah, so it's meant for high temperatures, which is why I decided to use this one. I usually use grapeseed oil, and I love that too. And that safflower oil is, you know, comparable to the grapeseed oil, and that maybe, I don't know, it's running closely up there. I think both of them are definitely keepers and staples, will be staples for me. So I decided, since I still kind of semi-blowed out, it was so funny because my hair kept, even after the first time she kind of blew it out, my hair was still trying to like shrivel up. This is why I do not, and she had it on some pretty high heat. I was almost like tempted to just be like, just, you know, forget it, don't even blow it out. I know next time if I do go back, I will you know, and let her cut it, I will have to blow it out myself, because I would have rather had it blowed out on cool heat, because I don't put heat on my hair. But that was my one heat pass or whatever. This whole challenge, that's my only heat pass. But yeah, I don't use high heat at all. And so yeah, I would actually do it for her, have it kind of, you know, straight and stretched, so it'd be easier for her too. Because even she made the comment that you know, she wanted to God, I can't even talk. She wanted to stretch it out so that she could, you know, see exactly how much she was cutting off. And this is just how she shaped it up. It just kind of stayed in like this little mohawk / cone head look, but it's already trying to shrivel up. So so yeah, I'll just show y'all this. So I figured, since I have it out, I'll go ahead and I guess do a little length check for y'all. So my measuring tape, and I'll just take a little piece in the front. So it's like to the middle of the crease in my lip, but so I guess I should have did it before she cut it, but I'm at 7 inches, and if I remember correctly, it was like, I gotta look back at my other video, but it was like a little past 7 maybe. And I know she didn't cut any more than ½ an inch. I know she didn't go more than an inch. But like I said, I ain't measuring anyway to begin with, which I probably should have done it before, but it don't even matter because I kind of eyeballed, you know, what she was cutting. So yeah, so I know I definitely retained some length, just as you see, just from that, because if you add that little ½ an inch to an inch that before she cut, you know, that would have been 8 to 8.5, or 7.5 to 8. So anyway, let me take a little piece in the crown of my head. This is the worst area for me as far as thinning and dryness, and don't know what kind of pattern it want to be. So let's take this piece. Let's put it in the front. I don't know if it really matters. I'm not gonna be able to get this film anyway, but I must stretch it and show y'all. Oh, that's why I hate doing this with this thing. So it is at 6. Let me show you. It was at 6, I promise. I'm not putting it back in my head because it always ends up getting caught. Let's just do a piece over here. And I try to put it right at my scalp. So the last piece of hair is about 7. That's where my finger's still holding it right where it stopped. And take this piece. You see, I put it right, like, right where my scalp is. And make sure this ain't twisted. And stretch, 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 stretch. Hair's still going, and it stopped about right here. And I'm pulling pieces out. So it stopped just before 7. Y'all see where my finger is? So it's about 7. And the back. I'm only doing one piece in the back, y'all. Because this is ridiculous. Where is it? So I'm going up to my scalp. Hope this don't get caught in my hair. Stretch, stretch, stretch. I'm not even pulling my hair really as far as it can go, so this is a little bit deceiving, but this is 5.5 it's showing. So she cut a little bit more off in the back. I think my back was like a little over 6 maybe. So she probably cut 1 inch in the back. Which is cool, it's okay. I'm not really worried about it because it'll go back. I really am more focused on it being healthy, and that's what I wanted. My hair feels good to me. It feels good. My ends, some of the ends are a little bit rough, more rough than I would like, but we about to fix that. I'm about to wash it, and I'm gonna try the Left Coast Lemon Terra Essentials this time, and I'm gonna DC with what do I have? I think I'm gonna do that hydration elation from As I Am. I thought about doing my curl junkie, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that hydration elation. Keep my moisture in here. So yeah, I like that safflower oil. I think that's really, and that's a good combination. That safflower oil and that my smoothing lotion. I will definitely put that back on when I get through washing it out, and put that back on, and then I think I'm gonna follow up with after the safflower oil. I think I will try that that little, y'all remember way back when I told y'all I got a sample of a little jar of olive oil gel by Pro Style or Pro something. I'm gonna try that and see how that works, and then if I don't like it or whatever, I'll just use either the coil jelly from As I Am or my Kinky Curly to define my curls. But I'll check back in and show you. I'll do another video with that. All right, y'all. Peace.